Yo, we have another crazy video for you guys today. Another courtroom battle. So let's jump right into the video and let's see what these people are going to argue about today.
Working and my wages has been reduced, so I want to see if I can get my child support reducted.
Okay. How much were you making?
Originally, about 100, about 100 a year.
All right. What are you doing?
I'm a restaurant owner.
Okay. So now, what are your wages looking like?
About yearly or weekly.
Yearly.
78, 70.
So from
75.
about 100 to 78,000. All right. Have you had to lay off employees or anything like that?
It's been hours been reduced.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it took a reduction in hours. All right. Is that it? You just want to reduce because your wages changed?
And I actually have a new wife.
Congratulations.
Yeah, and a newborn on the
Okay.
way. So I got more responsibilities I got to take care of.
You said you have a newborn.
Uh,
The child in this case, how old are they?
which one? My newborn?
No, not your newborn, the child between the two of you.
4 years old.
For a boy or girl?
It's a girl.
All right. Your 4-year-old, who carries that child on health insurance?
Me.
How much is it?
430.
430. Okay. You said you have a newborn, so is it 430 now with the newborn, or was it 430 before the newborn?
Before.
Okay. What is it now?
I haven't really checked, but I think it went up a couple of $100s.
Okay. So what are you thinking?
Maybe like 600. Six.
And is that for the whole family, or is that just for the two newborns?
Two newborns.
Okay. Well, not two newborns, the newborn and the 4-year-old.
Yeah.
Okay. So $600 just for them two?
All of us together.
Okay, so all of you together is $600. How many people are on that plan?
3.
Well, it can't be 3.
Yeah, it's me. Me,
No.
my son, my daughter.
You, your son, what about your wife?
Oh, well, she's not on there.
Okay.
We just recently been married, so we haven't switched things up yet.
Okay, how long have you all been married?
About 3 months.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you are. So it's about $200. If I take that 600 and divide it by 3, it's $200 per person. So for both kids, it'll be about $400. That sound about right?
Yeah.
Okay. So your wages decreased, health insurance somewhat increased. Okay. Is there anything else you want me to know?
Is there some more stuff you wanted to know?
Well, I mean, you came to court.
I mean, pretty much. I mean, yeah, that's it. I mean, I've been married. I got a newborn. The restaurant haven't been doing so good,
Bruh, just keep it
and
short. Just
I
keep it
I
short.
just need some help from y'all to help me reduce my child support.
Okay. All right. Ma'am,
Yes.
is there anything you want me to know?
Yeah, actually.
All right. Are you in agreement to his child support being reduced?
No, I am not.
Okay. Tell me about that.
I think it is fine as it is. I don't want to fight to increase it. I think the payment you are paying me is enough. The restaurant that he owns, same business. I don't see there being any less business. The only hours that were reduced were mine because your wife is the manager.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I didn't catch that part.
Yeah.
Run that by me again.
So he claims that the restaurant isn't doing so good.
Okay.
But I think the business is the same. It's just my hours that were reduced. So
Now, that is crazy. How many of you women out there will allow your current husband, baby mother, to work at his store and have to for them to have to see each other every single day or whenever the schedule is put out. How many of you ladies out there would allow that? My wife would never. I would not even be alive if I even spoke those words saying, hey, my baby mother will be still working for me at my store. I don't think we will even be together. But let's jump back into the video.
I had to pick up another job to make do.
Okay, so you, him, and new wife all work together?
Yeah, well, I only work on the weekends now, but yeah.
I mean, it's okay. I mean, we all get along. We make things work out for the family.
Oh,
I mean, for the
well,
better.
if that's the case, then you all wouldn't be here, right? Because you want a decrease. She's saying no, so you all get along.
I don't understand how it's supposed to pay something that I don't have, really.
But she's saying the business hasn't changed. You're talking about in terms of customers coming in and
Yeah,
things like that.
yeah. I think that
So since Corona
money is
hit,
going elsewhere.
since Corona hit, our business has took a pretty much significant loss since Corona hit. Our customers.
I can believe that. You
Yeah.
know, that's happened to a lot of businesses.
So we've been trying to recover from that. So her hours may just be from that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't think your hours got reduced because of COVID?
no,
Why
I'm
do
the
you think
strongest
you're-
server there
Why do you think your hours were reduced?
because his wife doesn't like me there.
Now she's cool with her.
Not when you're around.
Oh,
I haven't seen
sounds
that.
a little messy.
I haven't seen that. We don't. I don't think just so far as business wise, we don't mix the business with the family. So far her hours, if anything, we gave her extra like 5-6 hours last week.
Okay.
Yeah,
As the dishwasher.
the hours.
So you're saying no, just based on you don't think that the business has changed or anything. Do you have any documentation that you brought with you today that shows his income has not decreased as he just testified to? He says $78,000 now, right?
Yeah.
Besides your belief, do you have any other reason to suggest that maybe he's not being truthful about what his income is?
Well, I just think, like, him having a new child, he doesn't want to support the child he already has to the extent that he can.
Okay.
And I feel like
I take care of all my kids.
I didn't say you don't, but you should, make sure that the one you already have is taken care of. And yeah, I think, just the support is still needed.
Well, I don't think he's saying he doesn't want to support. He's saying he can't afford to support what it was. And if the roles were reversed and you were in that situation, wouldn't you want him to consider what you're saying is true and possibly work with you and reduce your child support?
Yeah, that would be fair.
Okay. Well, I think that's fair too. So this is what we're going to do. Based on your testimony, that your wages have decreased, and you kind of alluded to not that his wages necessarily decreased, but that the business is not doing so well because your hours have been reduced. We may not necessarily know the true reason why, according to what you're saying, but your hours were in fact reduced, right? Which could be a direct result of the business during the pandemic, okay? So this is what we're going to do. Based on your testimony, your new gross comes out to $6,500. That brings your net to $5,157, giving you credit for both of the children that you have. And I gave you credit for your health insurance, okay? The new health insurance amount for $400. I couldn't give you $600 because it's only for the children, okay? So with that, your new child support amount comes out to $825. based on what you used to pay at that $100,000, your child support was $1,242. So it went down about $300 or so dollars.
So what about the what about the the extra hours I was giving her? We're giving her a week. If we
What
just,
about them?
if we up the hours for her, would that lower my child support a little bit?
If we up her hours,
Yeah. So last week we gave her like an extra 6 hours.
okay.
So what about if we gave her like maybe 12, 10?
This has nothing to do with her income. This is
Oh.
about yours.
Okay.
Why would you want her working more to decrease your child support?
So she can make more money to help
Pay
me
for
out.
his other baby.
See, now you starting to waste my time. Don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it. You have a legitimate reason to be here, and you have a legitimate request. Don't
Give
be
her more.
ugly, okay?
Give her more hours than fire
Okay.
her.
Do you have any other questions?
So that's the final answer for the 800.
That's what I said, right?
Yeah.
I said it went from $1,242 to $825.
That's like $300 though.
Yeah, but it's giving you credit for the children that you already have, giving you credit for health insurance. What else could you be asking for? That's all I can do within
I got a new
the
baby.
realms of the
I got
law.
a new baby.
And I took that into consideration, which is why your percentage is 16%.
So I'm supposed to pay $800 a month. That's 12 times 12.
$825 to be exact a month. What are you doing?
That's 9,000. That's 9,900 a month. How much?
Okay. You were paying $1,242. Do you want me to increase it back?
Nah, it's cool.
Oh, okay. So you don't have any more questions, right?
Nah, it's cool. So
Okay.
800.
$825.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Nothing further?
Yeah, that's it.
The answer is no, right?
Yeah.
Because your child support got reduced. You got what you were looking for, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything further from you?
No, ma'am.
Okay. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
And we will end that video right there. He got off kind of lucky with this, with being able to decrease his payment of child support. I think he got off real lucky because he, as the owner, could go into the courtroom, say, I'm only making this, and pay himself for a couple of months of a certain pay, and without her even knowing. So I think he got out kind of lucky. I think the new wife and baby mother has a lot to deal with him cutting her hours and everything to deal with that whole messy situation. I think the young lady should probably look for another job, and that would probably help her out a little more. It seemed like it's one having I guess a 3-year-old and a 3-month-old. I think that was the ages of the children. It's gonna be a long bumpy road for him, and seeing it seems like the captain of the ship wasn't even there, and she's dictating a lot. But this was crazy. Do you think you could be married and then also be the boss of your child mother in that same situation? It's so like messy. This would be too messy for me and too messy for any situation I would ever want to be in. But what did you guys think of that video? Was it messy? This was kind of like a spider web type of messy. It was so much going on. But was it messy enough for you guys? If it was, please give a like and please comment down below and let me know what you guys thought about the video. And I would end it there. This was React with Rob. Until the next video, I am out.